Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Audrey, and in this video, I'll be reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender Episode 2. So I'm finally going to watch episode 2. I've been waiting for a week for this. I just finished rewatching episode 1 and I'm jumping right into episode 2. This episode is called Warriors. This is obviously going to be where they meet the Kyoshi warriors, and I'm really interested to see the chemistry that Suki and Sokka will have. I also can't wait to see what else this episode will show us. I haven't really looked into what episodes of the original will be adapted in the live action, so yeah, I'm not sure like which episodes will be in this episode. That's what I'm trying to say, but I am going to assume Avatar Kyoshi is going to make her appearance for obvious reasons. And I think this is where we're going to be introduced to Zhao, because we did see him in the trailers. He's in Kyoshi Island, so I'm looking forward to more different character portrayals. So far I've been really liking the casting and their portrayals of their characters. So after episode 1, I'm enjoying what I've seen so far of it. Again, it's definitely not perfect. I'm not expecting perfection because honestly, like I said in my last video, book 1 wasn't perfect either. There were some episodes that felt like it dragged on and some episodes where I feel like it was just not good. But don't come at me for saying that, okay? This is my opinion. The show does pick up, but it really skyrocketed during season 2, season 3, of course. Those two are like the top. Season 1 walked, so season 2 and 3 could run. So with all that said, let's get on with the episode. I love that the music whenever they show the Fire Nation.
You probably just misplaced it.
Oh, he's looking for the journal that Aang took.
Didn't find the Avatar. You did. Your notebook
That's
may
true.
have been useful.
He ran! The ultimate warrior! He's a coward!
I don't.
Zuko's Dallas Liu is nailing Zuko so far.
We won't know until we find it.
And I will find it.
Maybe something in her shrine will help me control my power before
You kill someone?
before it happens again.
He's like, oops.
It's time to go home.
What?
We did our part. We saved him from the firebenders. Now it's time
Oh,
to go home. My duty.
Besides, what good is saving Wolf Cove if we don't save the world?
Katara, do you hear what you're saying? Save the world.
And you're
yeah,
right.
this is where Katara gets her like
It's to protect the Avatar.
hopeful
Protect
speech.
him? You want to protect him.
It's about more than just helping Aang.
And Sokka feeling like he's still kind of wary about trusting
Before I
Aang.
met him, I couldn't bend enough water to fill a thimble. And now look what I can do. And that's after a single day.
That's on character with Katara. She wants to be stronger. Is that Momo?
Katara, something's wrong with your bag.
Something's wrong with her bag. His ears.
What is that?
A winged lemur.
Oh, it's the water
Katara,
bending scroll.
This scroll has been passed down among the waterbenders of our tribe for generations. You are a waterbender. That is who you have always been, and always will be.
There's something I have to do first.
Wonder what he's gonna do. Aww. A memorial.
My whole life, you were there for me. And I wasn't there for you.
Oh.
Goodbye, Gyatso. I'm sorry.
Seeing a kid cry. Okay, I'm done. It really hits when you see like actual humans cry, especially a kid, especially Aang. He's like so precious. He's literally 12 years old. Aw, so fluffy.
You want to join us, Momo?
Momo?
Like how you look like a Sokka?
Just like how you look like a Sokka.
What's it called? Quail pole egg. Quail pole egg. Very good for vitality. Vitality.
Oh, is this where they're gonna meet Zhao?
But most importantly, You need to have sticky rice.
Oh, I can't wait to see the Kyoshi warriors. I like how Sokka was the one who was like,
Giant scary lady.
he didn't want to go to Kyoshi Island, but when he goes there, he's gonna meet someone.
Sokka.
That looks like somewhere where he can meditate on that rock.
Sokka!
What? What's happening?
Watch out!
Hey!
Oh, there she
You were
is.
trespassing on sacred ground. There would have been signs if he was the Avatar.
Okay, there's a sign. I like how even Aang is confused.
I think that might be a sign.
You're not a threat.
Maybe not, but the next visitors might be. We can't start making exceptions.
We're not just any
She can see the
visitors. He's
future.
Avatar.
I know I don't belong here. That's something I've been feeling a lot lately.
Oh, I was just about to say
You
that.
can help me.
How in episode 1, Zuko said
I can learn. to
he
be the
needs
Avatar.
someone that doesn't belong in the
I
water
get to
tribe.
bring a place I know.
I'm not too young. I just haven't seen the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reminded that Kyoshi herself often benefited from the kindness of strangers.
If you wanted a softer island, I'd have done the same thing. It's a big responsibility, all these people's lives in your hand. Personally, I take that responsibility very seriously.
There he is.
I'm the guardian of my village, too.
You.
Yep.
So how are you protecting your people if you're here?
What? I'm not. I mean, I am. I may not physically be there. I have to save the world first. Katara, how does it go again?
He needs help from Katara.
Hey,
Oh.
hey,
I'm a Kyoshi warrior.
Nice try, Sokka.
Nautical maps. The more detailed, the better.
Oh, there he is, Zhao.
Anything I can do to help. If you wouldn't mind giving me until the morning, I'm sure we can track down what you need. At your service.
He can see through this for sure. We're getting hair down Sokka right away.
Let's put a bell on you.
A
There's
bell.
food in the village hall.
She is like, oh, I kind of understand though because they were saying that Suki never really leaves the village, like none of them leave that island. So seeing an outsider, she's probably seeing like a male her age for the first time, or maybe in a long time.
Caught on quickly. You're a real waterbender, Katara.
Not
You know,
just a
you should be
waterbender.
practicing too.
She's a
The Avatar needs to master
prodigy.
multiple elements. Avoiding practice doesn't mean you'll avoid the responsibility.
I like that we're seeing Katara actually practicing
I know.
her waterbending because that was shown in the original too.
Never really trained with anyone else.
Aww.
Or you could just let me use you for target practice.
Aww. I like that. Ooh, that was good. But I like that they're showing their playful side because they are still kids. There's Momo always stealing Sokka's food.
Are you really an airbender?
Look at that face, that smug face. Is this when he's gonna do the air scooter?
He has a way with people. That's his real power. Connection. Building bridges. That's how he's gonna be the Avatar.
Avoided a lot of things by living the way we do.
And the sooner he and his friends are off our island, the better.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously?
Why is she so creepy?
Bell, think about it.
Like a cat.
It's great in combat and hunting.
I love how
Hunting.
awkward she is because she's
Yeah,
never like
hunting.
really interacted
For tiger whales? Yeah, that's dangerous. Tiger whales. versus
with
deadly
guys
tiger
her
whales.
age.
I could run you through the basics.
Ooh, the fans. Okay.
Wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Us Southern Water Tribe warriors are known more for our hand-to-hand fighting.
Oh no, don't say that. Don't be nervous, Sokka. Don't be nervous. Yes, stretch first.
I love.
Aw, he feels embarrassed. I think Suki was trying hard to like impress him, but it just made him feel embarrassed.
Quiet and kind. No one had a clue she'd become the Avatar.
That's interesting.
How'd she go from this?
I haven't read the Kyoshi novels, so ooh, that looks nice.
Only justice will bring peace.
I never wanted to fight, and I'm afraid of hurting someone. Not to develop my powers, but to keep them under control.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. The answers aren't inside here. They're inside you.
Aw, he wants to train under them. Oh. He has to swallow his pride. I love how sharp her moves are. Bend your knees. Oh, don't let your mom see this. Oh, the little smirk on Sokka's face.
The world needed the Avatar the most, he vanished. He ran.
He needs to clear his head.
Will make a great Avatar.
Oh, there we go.
Avatar Kyoshi, help me.
Scared me.
I think you're getting the hang of this.
You need to turn your opponent's power against them.
So much tension.
You know, as your religious protector.
Yeah, right.
Right, protector. To be honest,
I like how even
so much call for a real warrior.
the subtitles are like protector.
I think you're a real warrior.
Aww.
You're not even a bender, and you're the fiercest fighter I've ever met.
Not being a bender means we have to be even better than benders. It's the will and desire. The heart. Oh, I know.
Aww.
The bell.
You hear it too?
We have to go.
You
Why?
hear
What's
it.
happening?
It's the town alarm. Someone's coming.
Kyoshi is so tall.
A guide. You must have several.
Aang's about to
goals, and
break
many
his
of them
neck looking up at her.
require unparalleled strength.
In Pai Show, the first move is not always the best. Knowledge of your opponent, knowing where he might go, is more important than speed.
Yes, I've heard Kyoshi Island has had an admirable history of staying, shall we say, insignificant.
Oh, her mom can fight too. Oh shoot, I forgot her name. Trying to remember what Suki's mom's name
You
is.
want to know what is the Avatar? I can't tell you that. Every Avatar is different.
But what if I hurt someone along the way?
I don't think Kyoshi cares about that.
Have already been hurt because you haven't been here.
Ooh.
Run away from your responsibilities again, and even more will be hurt. A mighty, merciless warrior.
Okay, Kyoshi. She would say that. She's a merciless one. I love how you can hear all the past Avatar voices too. Oh, Momo. Such a good helper. He's gonna use the fan. Nice.
Hope
Oh,
does not come with
she's gonna try to protect Aang. Nice. I like that they show her that she's still like beginner, because those are the only two moves that she knows. Oh, they show that.
I warned you.
You wanted to know about the power of the Avatar.
Oh, she's gonna show
I will
him.
show you what that power can do.
Oh. He knows her because he's been researching all the avatars. Oh my god, the look on his face when he saw Kyoshi. I love how ruthless Kyoshi is. Oh my god, that shot is so good. That's a full-fledged avatar.
There's nothing here that we've lost that can't be replaced.
Aw, respect. Ooh, where are they going? Oh, don't worry, you guys will see each other again.
Thank you, Sokka.
For what?
For bringing the world to me.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna have one of her fans? I wonder if he's gonna be fighting with her fans. Or just one fan.
So this means you don't want to go home anymore?
I'll let you guys have all the fun. Alright, north it is then. We just gotta get there before the firebenders catch up to us.
The waterbending masters there are the best in the world. They could train you.
You have me, Tara, and a flying ball of fur. What more do you need?
Momo.
Really?
I was simply responding to reports of a disturbance on Kyoshi. I had no idea the Avatar would be there.
Don't tell anyone about the Avatar.
We would be honored to have your partnership and your loyalty.
Believe me, there's
Emphasis
nothing
on
more
loyalty.
important than knowing where to place my loyalties. Your supreme eminence, the great flame of the world. I am but a humble servant in the southern seas, and you might be tempted to dismiss it as rumor.
So we're gonna see Ozai.
That is why I can report an astounding development. One that could change the future of the Fire Nation.
The Avatar has returned.
Nice. I like that line delivery at the end by from Ozai. He does sound menacing, and that's really good because he is the main antagonist of the series. So there were a couple of differences again. I like pointing out the differences between this live action and the original, not to complain about, but just to compare and discuss what I liked about it or even what I didn't like about it. Well, first of all, I think the pacing is a lot better in this episode. They focused a lot in the Kyoshi village, the Kyoshi warriors. I think that was really good because Suki does become pretty important in the series later on. Again, I'm going to be assuming they're going to do a season 2 and 3. I'm honestly hoping for 4 seasons because they can split book 3 up into 2 seasons. So I'm glad that they focus a lot on Suki, her character, her family, just because, yeah, she's going to be important later on in the story. She becomes part of Team Avatar. In the original, she didn't really have that much screen time. We don't really know much about her. So I like what they're doing, drawing out her character development more. I liked Suki and Sokka's chemistry together and how Suki was very awkward because she, as we know now, she has never really left the village. They're very exclusive and they keep to themselves. They don't allow outsiders. So they're pretty shut out from the rest of the world. And that's what Suki is jealous about with Sokka, because he and Katara and Aang, they get to travel the world, which not many people do. In episode 1, Katara did mention that nowadays the nations only keep to themselves. No one really travels and makes friends with other nations anymore. And that's what I feel like they're gonna focus on her character in the future. I don't know if they're gonna do it in this season, but maybe the future seasons, because they did emphasize a lot on how she is stuck on that island and she wants to go out and explore. I love that Sokka was trying to raise himself up by saying that he's the warrior, he's a protector of their village, but in reality he's not really, because he still has so much to learn as like a fighter. And him being beat up by Suki when they were outside, he felt really embarrassed. And Suki was actually trying to impress him. Yeah, that didn't work out as planned. Just like in the original series, Sokka turns around and wants to be trained by Suki, and so there's that whole training sequence with Suki and Sokka, and in the end she gives him one of her fans, so that's definitely different. I don't think she gives him a fan, she just gives him a kiss. In the original, she gives him a kiss and they fly off. Yeah, another big change that they did for this episode was him in contact with Kyoshi, and Kyoshi taking over Aang's body and basically showing what Aang can do in the Avatar state when he can control his power. Because right now Aang has no idea how to control the Avatar state. He only knows airbending. He's a master airbender, so he doesn't even know how to use the other elements yet. And then we got introduced to General Zhao and how he ended up sending his messenger hawk to Ozai, stating that the Avatar is back. Obviously he betrayed Zuko already. I think one of the things I have to get used to is this whole new thing that Aang can be taken over by a previous avatar as long as they're next to giant statues, I think, or their shrines or whatever it's called. Oh no, yeah, never mind. He was able to do that at Crescent Island when he communicated with Roku. He was in front of the Roku statue, and Roku did take over his body to avoid getting hurt by the firebenders outside of the room. So I think they took that part of the original and they're making it more canon in this adaptation. I don't think Aang knew that he was supposed to go there and he would communicate with a Roku statue. I think it was during the spirit world, Roku's dragon somehow told him. So yeah, there's a couple changes here and there, but overall the pacing has improved. It doesn't feel too rushed because they didn't have like so many episodes to adapt in this one. But yeah, I would say this is still very enjoyable. So far the cast is still really good. The first few minutes of the episode with Zuko's outburst was really well done. He is just so angry. And that's who he is as a character up until like later on. Really liking their portrayals of the characters so far. I like that Iroh brought up the Pai Sho because that's a big thing. That's gonna be important later on. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to see more of my reactions, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want, like this video and comment down below what you thought about this episode, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.